Hello, Leo. Welcome to your mid August general reading. I hope you're doing amazing. Hello, my name is Amber. If you're new, if you're returning, thank you for coming back. This is a general reading, as I said before, so it will not resonate with everyone. That's okay. Check your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Leo, if you need a personal reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Or you can go to the website up above. Also, I am on social media, Instagram and Facebook to be specific. I'm doing a giveaway every month this year. Check that out. Super easy to enter, super easy to win. There's also other goodies there, pick a cards, weekly readings, all that kind of thing. Also on Patreon, you can get these readings 2 weeks, up to 2 weeks early, the extendeds, and I do every transit reading. So, for your cards, we have Divine Feminine, Opening Heart, Summoning Power. We have the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So this is a lot of conversating, okay, or thinking on how to conversate something or express something. So I feel like you've been in this energy for a long time, Leo, of trying to nurture yourself, okay? And it hasn't really been working very well as far as other aspects of your life or in other relationships I can see here. And you've been trying to push forward in what it is that you want to do and get someone else to understand that, or to get others to understand your side of things. It could be a conflict, a relationship, whatever. It's nothing specific. So I feel like there is going to be a sense of you stopping for a moment to balance an issue. And I feel like it because it's getting to a point with the Three of Swords where somebody else is getting really sad, or the other side is taking more of the negative approach. So I feel like you're taking a pause to kind of nurture or water this situation down, okay? Now, what's interesting is there's going to be some confusion on how to balance this out. How to balance out what it is that you need to do for your life and for this other person or other aspect of your life. So you're going to be relying mostly on your intuition, I can see here. Okay, so let's see what your cards say. We have the King of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, the Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Rods. Yeah. So there is going to be a conflict here. Okay. But it's only because it's gotten to a point where you have to kind of head this off. So it's like you have some retaliation or some misunderstanding, and it's going to create some sort of havoc. And you have to dive into this conflict to kind of resolve it. Okay. Major Arcana on the table, we have the Emperor. That's it, the Emperor. So yeah, taking control over a situation. Okay. So we're going to get into each row. The first one, we have the King of Rods, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Swords here at the top. So yeah, you definitely been on your own specific journey, I feel like, Leo, for yourself. You have some sort of passion that you're following. You know, you're being the authority in your life. You're taking control. You're nurturing yourself. I don't feel like this is coming from a bad energy. It's just about you nurturing what's best for you at this moment. But I do feel like someone is not, they don't see the full picture of what it is that you're doing. Okay. This person may feel left out, or somebody feels left out. And they're kind of making a judgment for themselves based on not the whole picture. So I don't feel like they're coming from a very mature place as far as how you see it, but they are going to say something. And I do feel like it's going to cause you to worry. Like, am I supposed to keep moving forward in what I want to do? Am I supposed to pay attention to this? I'm not quite sure. But it's creating a sense of sadness in this person. I feel like they don't understand. It's all about a misunderstanding. Someone doesn't understand. Okay. Yeah, you've been putting a lot of time and effort into a project of yours or something that you have been focusing on. That's what I feel. And you haven't been very emotional or connected to a partner or a family member because it could be that. It's like a feeling of lackluster or that, um, a sense of rejection. And because someone is feeling that way, um, I feel as though they want to make some sort of change. It's like they need a sense of hope from you. Yeah, they need a sense of hope from you. They feel like things are falling apart and they're confused on what's going to happen next. I feel like they think that you're going to walk away from them, but that's not really it. You're just focusing on yourself or something else. You're kind of putting everything else on hold to work on what it is that you're working on with yourself. But I feel like you thought that you were doing a good job at balancing, but to this person, they don't see that. They see something bad coming. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a change in your path. This is a change in where it is that you were going, but it's a chance for you to get things back on track. Yeah. So something that you were missing or not paying attention to, you're going to have to kind of revisit that to nurture it, is what I'm getting. So 9 of Cups, the Emperor, the 3 of Rods. Yeah. So whatever this is has been a sense of happiness for you. It's not like it's bad by any means. Um, I get this sense, Leo, that you're trying to find all around happiness in your life. And it so happens that you have to push something else to the side in order to work on something. You can't do like everything at once. But you thought that you had a good balance. So I feel like it's something that you do want to keep around in your life. It does make you happy, you know, but it needs your attention now to balance things out. So I feel like what you're doing is jumping into this problem or this issue before things get really bad. I thought that was 2 cards, sorry. Yeah, someone may be pulling back from you, and you're seeing that. You're seeing someone pull back or act differently. Because, like I said, this is a sense of happiness for you. So you're noticing that there is a change. Yeah, you're noticing that there is a change. So it's snapping you out of thinking that things are balanced or being like kind of in that where you thought that things were okay and balanced, and it's showing you that there is something that needs your attention. So you don't want to lose that sense of happiness. So you are making an effort to see what it is. Yeah. You don't want this to turn bad. This person feels like something is unfair. This other person, this other energy. And you don't want this person to feel this way at all. You don't want someone to feel as though they're not important to you. So it's going to be really hard to get this person out of their head from what it is that they are thinking. And it's because they're seeing things in a very practical way. So let's say that you're working on a project and you're not as home as much for this person. All they see is that you're not home, that you're not helping them. So they're seeing things from their perspective. So basically, to fix this, you just need to help them more. You need to be more a part of things, be more engaging. I feel like it's the normal things that they're missing, the normal activities. And that's what's going to help things move forward. Okay? Yeah, so it's all about making this. Now it's going to be about making decisions to help this person rather than focus on what you were focusing on. That sounds really crazy, but it's like taking a step back from this project or something you were totally blindsided by because you were trying to be successful in it. Um, and focusing more on this other person, this other situation. Okay. It's like there's an opportunity to resolve something before it gets really, really bad. So you do have to sacrifice what it is that you were working on for a moment. And I feel like I want to say for a moment. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, you feel like you're leaving your dream behind or something that you were working on. You know, it's kind of like dropping a project mid activity and you're like, oh man, what if I mess this up? What if it doesn't work? What if I lose my place? But it's more about making a person feel that you care about them right now. So you do have to ignore something that you were doing in order to give someone else this attention they need from you. So you don't, this is like you need to do it now and not procrastinate or overanalyze this situation, okay? Yeah, there's no need to lose hope in what it is that you were working on because I feel like it's still going to be there. Okay, that's just that materialistic feel like if I'm not doing it, I'm not in control of it, it's not going to be okay. But I feel like you can fix whatever it is when you get back to it if anything happens, which I don't feel like it will, but I feel like it's going to pick up where it left off. But you've been giving too much time to that and not this other thing or your partner. And they need to feel more secure. You know, they're feeling a little alone. They need that little bit of codependency, I guess, from you is the easiest way to say it. It's like they need to know where you stand and if you're going to do what's right. Because they're starting to feel like the imbalance, like they need to take control of this imbalance that they feel. Because the longer that this goes on, the more that they want to separate. Because they feel like they're not being nurtured or cared for. Okay? So it's a way to bust the confusion before it gets even worse. And this could be a person, this could be a job, and you're focused on something else. It could be anything. I just say it like it's a person, but let's see. Indecision. Yes. Use your intuition. Like I said, it's really going to help you, you know. I feel like you're going to try to be in your head too much, Leo. And this is not a situation where you need to do that. It's like follow where it is that you feel you need to give your attention. And I feel like it's the other thing. It's not this thing you're focusing on now. You're just afraid to leave the other thing behind because it's going to fall apart without you. But, you know, you have to practice a sense of balance in your life sometimes. And sometimes it can be a confusing decision to make. But I feel like you don't want to lose this other aspect, this person. So it's important for attention. Yeah, family. Yeah, this is needing to pay attention to family, needing to balance a family matter, a relationship, a wife, a husband, something of that nature. Okay. So, I love you, Leo. I will see you next week for your love reading. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.